Yo, what's up, y'all? Had to get some money from the bank. But, yeah, so all we gonna do today is go over the Jeezy Gucci, shit. Now, everybody's talking about Gucci this, Gucci that, Jeezy this, Jeezy that. Yesterday, I ain't gonna lie, it was very fun. It was good for the city. The city needed something like that. Me personally, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When both of them first came out, I liked both of them, right? I did. So Icy was out, shit like that. I like So Icy. After that, let me think who took off first. For some reason, I feel like Jeezy might have took off first. But, for instance, after So Icy, Gucci had like songs like The Black Tea. He was doing that. He was more in the Crime Mob area still. Like, he was doing the mixtapes. Jeezy's mixtapes were with the top DJ, which was Drama at the time. Gucci was Dirty Laundry in the Game. And then I think after the Dirty Laundry, he got signed to Big Cat after that. Crazy thing about Gucci is after they was beefing with Jeezy, he was still beefing with Big Cat because Big Cat wasn't, supposedly he was making more money. Big Cat was making more money on the internet off of Gucci's music and wasn't telling Gucci about it. I'm not sure. That's what I heard from a couple of people. But yeah, he was, I guess, making more money. That's crazy. They got these houses up over here. I never even, went to go check them. I need to check those out. Called the Highlands. It's crazy. I never thought about that. But yeah. So Jeezy was more mainstream because he had two deals. He had a deal with Bad Boy South and Boys in the Hood, and then I believe he had a deal with was it L.A. Reid, Epic. I know he had two deals. I forgot who the other person was. But yeah, so he had two deals at the time. He had a solo artist deal, and he did the deal with Diddy with Bad Boy South. That only lasted like a year or two. I was like in 11th grade. Only lasted like a year or two. But after that, I would say Gucci took off more in the streets. Jeezy, I don't know what's going on with that nigga, but he wasn't taking off. He had some Boys in the Hood. He had some hood shit, but Jeezy's street shit, he was dropping a mixtape almost every month. And then, if you remember, well, first of all, I already picked a side when the shit happened, when we heard that Jeezy sent some people to kill Gucci, right? So right then and there, I was like, oh man, that was lame as shit. It would have been different if he died, because I probably would have never got to experience that feeling that I had with Gucci, to tell you the truth. But once that shit happened, and then I found out he was from Alabama, my great grandmother, my mom is from Alabama, so I was like, okay, I'm from Alabama. I'm really not. I was born in North New Jersey, but I used to go down to Alabama every goddamn year. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm from Alabama. But yeah, once that shit happened, I was like, yeah, I picked my side. I say that. And but don't get me wrong, I was still messing with Gucci's hood, Jeezy's hood shit. Like when he had the Trap Star, when he had I remember he came out with some DVD. Like back when I used to get mixtapes, they came out with DVDs too. So it always felt like you knew the artist at the time also. But Jeezy came out with a DVD. And you know what's so crazy? In 11th grade, like, some people in certain high schools will probably say this, but I remember I used to always be, like in 11th grade, I used to always go out and drive, or my friend would drive, my homeboy, my cousin would drive, and we would go downtown at night and just drive around. We knew the places to go, so we went there, right? So I would just go out there. I would actually see all the BMF members. Back in the day in Atlanta, it was different, bro. It was different. It really was. I'm 30, early 30s. So back in the day in Atlanta, I was what, 15, 17, 18. I couldn't get into the clubs. We used to try to get into the clubs. I used to have a fake ID, but I remember one bouncer, he took my ID. He was like, man, if you ever do this again, I'm gonna lock you up. So I stopped the fake ID shit. But it was good while it lasted. I ain't gonna lie. When I had the fake ID, I probably had it for like a good year. I was 15 to 16 and a half. You know, I had it for a good year. And probably 17, 15 to 17. And once he was like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna do this. He was like, I know all these bouncers. They work for me. I was like, oh man. You know, he spooked me up. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't really give a shit because I was doing more out. There was so much to do back in the day. I didn't even really care that I didn't have the fake ID no more. I'm going into the car wash, man, while I'm talking. But yeah, I would, man, it was so much to do. I used to always get the, like, there used to be like this little hot dog stand. Hold on real quick. Scanning my thing real quick. But there was this hot dog stand downtown. Man, I used to, every Thursday.
Or if you do not want an upgrade.
Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
No upgrade.
Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I used to always go to, yeah, man, I'm at the car wash, look. Had to get a car wash real quick. Guys, I got a membership. Hey, like, comment, link on the, down below, and I'll let you know exactly where I got the, car wash at. I always get my car washes here. And, you know, I've been going here for years. I've been going here since, I'll probably say, what? I've probably been going here since, I'm trying to think, 2007. I know it's been right after I got out of high school. I got out of high school in 06. I've been going here since 07, 08. But back to the Jeezy Gucci. Yeah, man, I just feel like I picked my side, but I still listen to Jeezy shit up until probably like the Put On For My City. After the Put On For My City, you know, I really stopped. But Gucci, like I was saying, he kept coming out with hit after hit after hit. Gucci kept coming out with hit after hit after hit after hit, right? So that was it for me. Plus the Alabama. Plus, you know, I fucked with him in the street. Oh, and I actually met Gucci before he got big. I mean, he was big. He had the So Icy Trap House. It was actually at the So Icy Trap House signing. What was the name of the CD store? He was at a CD store called FYE. I want to say it was off Campbellton Road, or maybe if it wasn't a CD store off FYE, I might have met somebody, like another singer was there the same day. I went to FYE and they was talking about Gucci. We went over there, it was early too. It was like 12 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a shoe store, the Athlete's Wood on Campbellton Road, I believe. You probably can't hear me, guys. OCD. I love certain perfumes. I don't really give a fuck if it's a perfume or a cologne. I don't give a fuck about that. I go by the aroma scent of it. You know, this is Burberry, of course, for women. I do have Burberry for men too. But the perfume, to me, is more sensitive on my skin. It's a fucking oil. The colognes, they're alcohol based. I don't give a fuck about an alcohol. Alcohol dries my skin out. You know, sorry that I got sensitive skin, but I like the shit that, number one, smells good. Number two, stays on you for a long time. And number three, is more healthier for you. Alcohol, I have to fucking, excuse me for cussing, number one. Let me stop cussing because this is my first review on something like this. I'm gonna stop cussing because I know they'll probably flag me or something like that. So, I'll stop. That's gonna be what I have to do. I'll do that. Sorry, YouTube, I promise. But I have to, I like stuff that doesn't dry out on you. You know, this Burberry for women, I heard that it is unisex, but it does say for women on there. I heard that other colognes dry your skin out. Okay, let's get back to the Gucci Jeezy. 3 squirts of that, I'm done. We in there. But yeah, so I picked my side. I really ended up. I mean, Gucci didn't play all the hits, and tell you the truth, Jeezy did not play all his hits either. Jeezy didn't play "I Put On for My City." He didn't play "The White Girl." What, nigga? If Jeezy really knew, that's what I'm saying. So, Gucci didn't play some of his hits, but he played most of them. But he didn't play them. He didn't play his street hits. He played his mainstream hits, but he didn't play the street hits. Well, of course, he played the main street hits, but I'm talking about like the street favorites. The street favorites. Did he do Bench Warmers? I don't think he did Bench Warmers. Damn, there was a list of them that I had. But, yeah, that was good. So, look, I gave y'all my opinion on it. Y'all give me y'all opinion. Like, share, subscribe down below. Let me know who y'all had. Let me know who y'all had. Let me know who y'all thought was the best. I'm going to go ahead and go start washing the car. Well, actually, I already washed it, but I'm going to go ahead and start vacuuming. But I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.